Hello, hello, hello. It is 8th House Goddess with 8th House Awakening. I just thought I'd come on and do a pull. Actually, I was sitting here kind of drawing for myself, and from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Let's see, it's a little shiny. The Soul's Journey lesson card, and the two cards that came out, and I was like, okay, let me just record this. Fear and change. Let me get to where you can see it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Fear, fear and change. What did I do? How did I do that? Let me figure it out. Fear and change. And I said, okay, fear of change. Fear says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And then change says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And look at the mandala. Let's see if I can get it out of the light. The mandala. How do I do this? I did it a moment ago. Because I'm not sure. Okay, there it is. Change. And so I just thought, okay, wait, before I, really dive into these, let me make a quick video, because I personally have a fear of change, as do most of us. And so I just thought, okay, let's talk about it a little bit, because nothing happens without movement. We are always talking about energy, which is inner chi. It is energy in motion. And so I'm going to see if we can get a whole picture. I keep doing it. From the Crystal Medicine Oracle. See? I don't know. The Crystal Medicine Oracle. I love this deck. It's a round deck. It's a round deck. And, okay, maybe I'm supposed to have that one. And let's see if we can get a complete picture from it. Intention. Pyrite. And your staff, the number 18. Let's see how to get out of the light. The number 18. I can't figure it out. I don't know what I did. Let's see. Did I get in it? I don't know. Because, again, it's overhead. So, but the number 18, and it says intention, and it's pyrite. Thought I saw a pyrite crystal in here. I have a really large one, but it's in the other room. So the pyrite crystal, and it gives us a staff. And and intention is the word. Now, I have several of these. I don't think that I'm very artsy, but I do want to make a wand out of it with some of the crystals that I have. If anybody is watching and, you do that, send me a message or email, a comment, something, and I will send you all of the ones that I have and the crystals that I want, and then you let me know how much you would charge me to wrap it and make that into a wand for me. So, a fear of change. We are in a time of intention setting where we need to move with intent, move in our divine feminine, divine masculine, move with intention. The number 18 is going to break down to number 9, which is completion. We are closing out a cycle. and beginning again. And so, oh, I like that. And so, water, self-expression. I don't know how to get it out of the light. I did it, and I don't know how to do it again. But water and self-expression, which is not working. And then the number is 26, which is the number 8, which is infinity, right? The number 8 is perfection. And then the crystal is Larimar. The crystal, I don't have a Larimar. But it is water. Self-expression. Remember I said energy in motion. That's water. That's the flow. That is the flow of our chi, our life force energy, right? And so if we are moving in fear, if we are settled in the fear of that movement, the fear of change, then it's when our energy gets stuck. It's when we need to, every day when I get up, as I said, I have several of these, but I take it and I do, a cleanse of my inner chi. Yeah. I can feel that. You don't understand how. And so that my ears are open, so that my words come out with power. And so I do a cleanse of my aura, right? And if I feel anything, you can feel it. And I go all the way to the floor. I can reach and do my back as well. And then, just to wave it over, to cleanse that energy, right? To get it moving, right, in the rising, so that when we arise, we can set our day. Here are 2 smaller ones, and this is what I do with those when I really need it, especially around my feet. And so I easily, okay, let me stop because it's going to take me, and these are very intuitive. Then we have intuition. Oh, intention. These take you into the realm of the spirit, the realm of source, of energy. And I'm not trying to channel a message right now, so I had better stop waving it, because when you begin to move that energy, I may go on TikTok and do some energy movement and clearing. Another selenite disc. I sip my coffee or tea or my water on here. I charge my crystals on here as well. I have a lot of selenite. And actually on the floor behind me, I have a selenite grid. And I sit in the center of it. So that I can get that energy. So here it is. We are trying to move the fear of, we want to move that out. You can clear your space with this. I can, because energy cannot be contained, right? So I can clear you if you accept and just move that energy. Let's just sit in this for 1 second. I don't know how we got here, but this is where we are. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. Receive the clearing, the movement of energy. We are releasing it to the heavens, and release your breath. Exhale through your mouth. And let that energy go. We are releasing it to Queen Mother Newt, the heaven of heavens, our protector, our covering, if you will. The heavens cover us, and so we are releasing that inner chi. And along with that, let's take a deep breath in through your nose. We want to release fear as well. We want to say bye-bye to fear. We don't need that. Fear of change, fear of movement, of moving forward. Release that breath. Release that breath through your mouth. And let's do one last really clearing breath in through your nose. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Gather all of the fear. And then exhale through your mouth with a sigh. And we release. And we release. And we release fear of change. That fire energy, you see it's orange. Okay, I think I got it. You see it's orange. That fire energy, that sun energy, change, that speed with which change happens. We want to run into that. Yeah, confident and sure that the universe has our back, that source energy has our back, that we have nothing to fear. Yes, we want to run into that change. We want to welcome that change in our lives, because there's always going to be a change for the better. So here we are. We're setting intentions with self-expression. How do you express? I really wish that I knew how to get it out of, shining. How do you express yourself? What is your self-expression? We're talking emotions. We're talking the suit of cups. How do you express? I'm looking to see, how do you express yourself? How do you move in the flow of change? Once we've released fear, we want to move in the flow of change. Here it is. We want to release fear, embrace change, set our intention. Yes, set our intention, and then we're going to self-express. We're going to move with the flow of things. That's a dance right there. You know what I mean? That is getting your engine going. That is awakening your kundalini. You understand? That's what that is. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So we've got number 9. We've got number 8. Right? So we're talking infinity. We're talking completion and beginning again. New beginnings. Let's see if we can get a tarot from the Light Seer. Yeah, the Light Seer Tarot. The Light Seer Tarot. I saw actually someone was doing a review, and I just thought to myself, yeah, I didn't do a review of those, but as I said, I'm catching up. Let's see for the Light Seer Tarot. Let's see what we get. So we are setting intention, especially as we're coming up to the full moon. I like that. King of Wands. King of Wands. You okay? I hear you. Hey, guys. You leaving? Okay. I'm sorry. King of Wands. So as we are setting our intention, first of all, we're releasing fear. We are embracing change, right? We're setting our intention, and then self-expression. So now here we are with this fire energy, right? This king, this fire energy. And look, if we can see, you remember I said the sun, you see that lion back there? I don't know how to get out of the light, guys. Let's see. Okay, I did it. All right, so this King of Wands, you see that lion back there? He's actually walking with the staff. I made mention of the staff that I want to have made out of my selenite wands, yeah, and or one that I want to have made. He's walking with this staff. That's power. That is divine masculine energy, right? That's energy in motion. You understand? And the lion behind him is strength. That's sun. That's fire energy. That's that fire energy. That is divine action, inspired action, divine inspiration, right? When Source says move, you move. And here is where it's going to bring you to. Eight of Pentacles. It is perfecting your gift. I like that. Perfecting your gift. Working on you. Right? So we release fear. We accept change. We set our intentions. And then we begin to express ourselves. Understanding and understanding that this king has us. We are protected. Yes? So that we can perfect our craft. We can work on ourselves. We can spend time in that energy. We won't have pyrite, the fool's gold, right? But we'll have true gold. We'll have true gold because it's worth everything to be on your healing journey, on your healing path, right? So that when you come out as pure gold. I like that. That came together real quick. Yeah, so let's see if I get one more. And if at all possible, we're gonna pull from one more deck. And okay, maybe let's see. I'm gonna pull from one more deck. I didn't plan this card, but I like to go with the flow, right? Self-expression. Letting the words of your mouth and the meditations of your heart be acceptable, right, in the sight of your higher self. You know what I mean? That you are manifesting the things that are for your highest good. For your highest good. Okay, so now we are waking up. Judgment. It's a wake-up call. Blow the trumpet in Zion, right? And we are having a different perspective. The hanged one. The hanged man. The hanged one, right? We are waking up. We are acknowledging our power, our self-expression. We are acknowledging our self-expression. Yeah? As I said, blow the trumpet in Zion. We are waking up. We're coming to understand and overstand our purpose because we've let go of fear. Now we are free to move in that inspiration that came with the King of Wands. Right? That fire, that inspiration, that divine inspiration. Yeah? And we can look at things differently. Now we don't fear change. We recognize that change moves us closer to where we want to be, to our perfect or perfected life, you know, our perfected living, our inner knowing, right? So judgment, number 20 or number 2, and then the hanged man, the hanged one, number 12, or, you know, breaking down to number 3, right? It brings us into new understanding. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups, so that you can begin to love where you are and what you do. You are settled in your completion, in your life, in your determinations, right? And you can offer up, you know what I mean? You can offer up to your source, to your higher self, to your greater mind, those things that are no longer serving you. I like that. I like that. So, in letting go of fear, coming to an understanding. Let's take a look at goddesses and gods and guardians. Goddesses, gods, and guardians. Oh, you guys know. Okay. Yeah, that we come to that place and understanding that this is for you, right? Take it how it resonates, but this is for you. not, when we are setting intentions, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Because not everybody that smiles, not everybody that is on your side. So keep it to yourself. That's why you got this King of Wands here, right? To protect your intention. To protect your inner chi, your energy in motion. I like that. It becomes your sacred medicine. Can we get him in the... Yeah, it becomes your sacred medicine. So that a change comes. Remember I said blow the trumpet in Zion? This judgment card is change, right? It is elevation. That's the word I'm looking for. And so sacred medicine. The sacred medicine is not just the herbs and the spices and the things that we use, but the sacred medicine is also the inner healing, the spiritual healing, the clarity, the clearing up, just like we, wave the wand to clear, your aura. That's sacred medicine, right? Coming into clarity about who you are. That's sacred medicine. Being able to tap into a relationship with your ancestors. That is sacred medicine. So it's not just the herbs that we take and the teas that we drink, but it's also, I could hear something over it, so I'm looking. Nobody's in here with me. But, that's the way we do. That's the way we do. So for the sacred medicine, is not just the herbs of the field. It's the foods that we eat. It's the things that we consume through our eyes. It's the words that we speak out of our mouths. Let them be sacred medicine. Let them be heka. Let them be words of power. After we've released the fear, we've embraced the change, we've set our intention, we have begun to self-express, to express ourselves in the flow, in alignment, right? Because we have this protection, we have this inspired action that we have received, and we're working on ourselves. We're working on ourselves. We're perfecting our craft. We hear the warning. We hear the wake-up call. We are shaking off all of those things that so easily beset us, right? All of those things that are not for our highest good, and we are taking on a different perspective. We are looking at it differently. We are taking on a different mindset. We are positioning ourselves, right, in different circles, in different places in our lives, yeah? So that we can come and offer up. We can come and do ritual and be protected. And our emotions are in check. Our emotions are in check so that we then are received. Come on now. So that we are like earth magic. So that we then are receiving the sacred medicine. That is the journey. That's the sacred medicine. Here we are with Epona. And he is Asclepios something. That's why I didn't say it, because but nevertheless, Epona, earth magic. She's victory. She rides that horse, and horses represent wealth. She is, and victory. She's victorious. She's wealthy. She's tapped into Mother Earth. Yeah, she's gone back to the old ways in a Hierophant type of energy. Yeah, to go back and to study the old ways and embrace the change. So, so earth magic. Now we are grounding. We are earthing, right? We are tapping into the herbs of the field, right? Which are for the healing of the nations, okay? Now we're into Earth's magic, and we are bringing. So we've come full circle in this, very impromptu card pull. I like it, right? We've come full circle such that um, if we begin with releasing the fear, if we begin with releasing the fear, there's nothing we can't do. All of this can come to pass, right? I like that. I am Eighth House Goddess, and this is clarity time. It's clarity time. Just a general pull for the collective, and hopefully it resonates with you. If so, do me a favor, leave a thumbs up. Leave me a comment by all means. Um, Subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. And join me for Sacred Sound. We're doing Sacred Sound Sundays. And so there's a playlist on with Sacred Sound healings. And so join us for that as well. If you are in need of some spiritual counseling, some life counseling, send me an email. If you have any questions or comments, send me an email and I will be sure to respond. Until the next time, this is Eighth House Goddess sending you all of the love and light.